Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at what can you expect in your life next within the next 10 days. Now as always, we have 3 piles in front of us. If you want, please pick a pile based on the feathers, the images or the plates, whichever way speaks to you. And once you're done with your selection, we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming 10 days. Now, we start with Moonology. And for you this week, a personal issue reaches resolution. So if there is something that has been troubling you for a long time, maybe a family relationship, a relationship with somebody you hold close, that is going to reaching a point of resolution. And I feel like it's going to be a win-win situation where you feel satisfied with this solution and also the person who you're dealing with. So some issue is definitely on its way out, and I feel like it's going to be marking a period of conclusion for you because your life is taking you in a new direction entirely. Whether this is by will or whether this is something that is organically happen, remaining to be seen, but it's your life heading in a new direction. It's almost like a fresh start coming your way. And this fresh start for you is going to be very successful at that, because you also have the card of Wheel of Fortune for you. So something really working according to what you want it to be. This could be passing an examination, this could be doing really well at university, or getting at a place where you feel very, very satisfied with yourself. Almost on the sense of the top of the world is coming through. Also for you are highlighted your friendships, so the possibility that you may communicate with a dear friend for yourself, or you may go and meet a couple of friends who are like family to you, or you may just spend a good time of communicating with your family or your friends is also highlighted. For a couple of you, the possibility that you may go on a date or be invited on a date is possible. So a new connection may be forming for you this week, which will leave you very, very satisfied when it comes to your life. But this week, I feel like you're going to be a little bit tired as well. Like you feel the need to take a little bit of break, this little bit of breather, and spend time more with yourself than out with the world. So it's like, your energies are divided into 2 halves. One in which it's all about the world, going out, having fun, living your best life. And the rest is spending time with yourself, reflecting on your life and what makes you happy. And doing more of that is also coming through for you. But also this week, you have a lot of blessings coming your way. Now these blessings can actually be financial blessings coming your way, or blessings from your elders, from your family are also indicated. But because this is like the end of phase and beginning of a new one, so with this new phase, multifolds and multifolds of blessings coming your way are also highlighted for you. But so is the aspect of love. Once again, newer relationships may be on the cards for you. And for a couple of you, reflecting on the idea of love is also there. What kind of love do you want to invite in your life? What kind of love do you feel for yourself and the people around you? You may also feel a little bit more sensitive than usual, or you may feel like, you need to spend more time with yourself and just love yourself to the best of your ability. That may be also possible. But the angel of love surrounds you when it comes to you and your relationships this week. Now, this week you may also want to do very, very beautiful kind of planning. So remember, this strategy is going to be important, especially if you're heading in a new direction, if you're heading in a new path. You need to know where every part of your gamble is. So please make sure you're writing down your future goals, where you are when it comes to your present goals, and what you intend for your life to look like in the future. So be careful about decisions. They have to be very, very well thought of, especially if you're taking any major ones this week, because once again you had the card of regeneration. It's major changes coming your way, major life changes, major relationship changes, but change at that, because I feel like at a personal level you're changing as an individual. Your choices are changing, your direction in life is changing, and that is sort of weaving in all areas of your life, and maybe because of which you need firm planning in place. But change is highlighted for you in the next 10 days. And also indicated are your love partnerships. So the nature of your relationship may be something you have to reflect on, and I mean this in terms of your romantic partnerships. Okay, so if you're single, you have to reflect on what kind of relationships you've had so far and what kind of relationships you want in the future. If you're already in some kind of partnerships, are you happy with them? What can you do to spice them up, to make them into something that is good for you? And of course, if you're having trouble in your relationship area, how can you resolve them, put them in the past and move into a new direction entirely? Yeah, that is coming for you in your life. I'll also shuffle on camera to see what extra messages are coming your way for you. Tomorrow brings the illumination of your hope. So once again, I feel like, if your life for you has been less than satisfactory, or if it's not reached a point where you want it to be, then remember, do not give up hope, because it is the hopes that you hold for tomorrow that bring all the blessings in your life. Success will be found if you hold on to hope. So it's about holding on. Especially if you're not happy with the current scenario, holding on to that hope so that you get success in your future. So once again, remember, the aspect of blessings are there, the aspect of planning is there. Planning with hopes for it to succeed is very important. Happiness is found with your purpose. Okay, it's all about your purpose in life. What do you want? Where do you seek your happiness, and where should you actually seek your happiness? So major changes inside you are on the cards, because I feel like, things outside will change when you change with it. That's there. And one more. The future is sometimes lost in the wanderings of yesterday. So if you have a tendency of reflecting too much on your past, or reflecting too much on things that are wrong, then I feel like, your future will be lost with it. So please make sure when you're focus on today and tomorrow. That's it. The past is gone. Don't go back to it. And one more. Be ready, the best is on your way. So once again, with the future that is coming in, the blessings that is coming in, you are assured that the best is on its way. I'll also give you your tea leaf cards to see what extra messages are coming forth. Okay, fan, romance, celebration and party. So once again, the possibility that you're going to be, attending some kind of party, some kind of celebration, and once again, with a love partnership, meeting a potential partner at a celebration or a gathering is also highlighted. This week, pay attention to your health. So maybe, you find a little bit of fluctuation in your energy, which makes you feel like you just want to relax and take care of yourself. So please make sure you take care of your health this week. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So in the next phase that is coming in the next 10 days, that is, you may want to do something that you've never done before. You may want to take a risk that you've never done before. So maybe that is a direction you're heading into. Recognition, reward for merit. Once again, with the 10 of cups highlighted here, it's about receiving what is due to you. And remember, all the hard work that you've done so far will be rewarded in the next phase of your life, and you'll be recognized for you as well. Financially, money will be coming to you. So maybe a small amount of money will be coming to you, maybe as a blessing or as a gift from somebody. That is also possible. And guaranteed success. So once again, with a personal issue coming to an end, and your life taking you in a new direction, you are guaranteed to succeed in that phase of your life. I'll give you messages from Baba. Look within. So for all the answers that you need to seek within. As I mentioned, this week may also cause you to reflect. So then definitely you have a lot to think about for the upcoming life. Karmic debt. Okay, now this is very, very clear. It's like the personal resolution that is coming. It is in terms of your karma. You are done paying the karmic debt off, and you're ready to move your life in an entirely new direction, debt free. So karmic debt, you are away from it. And because of which you can now expect miracles in your life. So it's very clear. I love how Baba makes things very clear for us. It's like the ending is an ending of a karmic phase. and the miracles that will come, the blessings that will come, it will be a part of the new phase of your life for all the good karma that you've done in the past. Yeah, that is essentially the message for you. And last one, your home should be a place of rest and positive energy. So please make sure you sort of take care about the vibration of your home. See, sometimes what happens, if you work from home, then it's like you carry the stress home, and when you carry the stress home, the energy of your house will be full of stress. So please make sure you're making your home a place of rest and only positive vibrations when it comes to your life. I'll give you your letters and numbers for the upcoming 10 days. You have R, 10, 8, O, O, K, 6 and 9, K, A, G, number 3, D, God. Maybe your relationship with God is also important, and you have the road. So maybe for a couple of you, you're traveling this week, going on a road trip, maybe likely. Dog, okay, so is somebody getting a new dog? I don't know. A dog coming into your life as a blessing is also highlighted. Y, A, I, 29, Yin. So this week, more than focusing on doing something big or doing something great, focus on self-care, because I feel like that self-care is something that you need in your life. Like, receive more than you can give this week. That's highlighted. You have S, U, and you have Sun. So receiving positive news or being in a good frame of mind, good state of mind is also indicated for you. 33, you have O, 55, you have T, and you have E. Once again, overall, these are the messages that you're supposed to be receiving for the upcoming 10 days. And let me just tell you this, going on a road trip will help you, but if you go on a road trip just to relax, that will be better for you. Yeah, but overall, I'll leave you here with nothing but my best wishes and lot of sunny and positive waves coming your way. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you have selected pile 2, these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming 10 days. Alright, now first of all, we'll start with Moonology. Now this week, it's very important for you to look at the bigger picture. So if you're focusing on just the immediate things, the immediate achievements, please don't do that. Focus on the bigger picture. When you're planning, plan about your future, because that is very important when it comes to you. I'll also give you your tarot. Okay, you have Page of Swords, you have the Lovers, you have Strength, and you have the Four of Cups. Okay, now this week what is going to be happening, you're going to be brimming with ideas. There is so much that you feel you are finding potential in, and there is so much that you want to do together. But that's the thing, you're having multiple things on your plate and you want to sort of take everything and put it into action, and that is not how it is going to be for you, because when it comes to implementation part, you have to look at the big picture, not what is going to be working today and tomorrow, but what is going to be working 5 years down and 10 years down. If you are inclined to take any major decisions, whether as a student or as a full-time working professional, please keep the bigger picture in mind, and especially when it comes to your relationship at that, because I feel like a potential partner and your relationship with him is highlighted this week. So this person is a soulmate. So maybe you're going to be spending more time with a partner, going on a vacation, or just connecting with each other. That is there. For a couple of you, the possibility that you may meet a soulmate this week is there, and then taking immediate decisions or committing to that person immediately is also highlighted. But please focus on the bigger picture. Wait, don't be impulsive when it comes to decision making, because that is important when it comes to you. See, you are strong people. There is nothing that you put your mind to that you cannot do. and that strength has to be recognized for a good thing. And one thing I'll tell you this, don't focus on other people and don't make them the most important thing in your life. See, you have to be balanced. Every area of your life has to be given importance equally, and that is how you should be. So your strength is multifold times increased this week, and that is how you're going to be proceeding at that. And you're going to be brave and courageous also is coming through with it. There are going to be certain parts of the week where you feel like a little bit dissatisfied, or you feel like you're not really happy with the way life is, or you're not happy with the way life is turning into. But that's a phase, and that will change for you as time progresses, because remember, you're also coming into the energy of the new moon, and as the energy of the new moon builds, certain fluctuations in emotions are very, very likely, and that is happening for you as well. Now, in certain relationships in your life, there are going to be reconciliations. So if there is somebody that you're not talking to, the possibility that you are going to be like connecting with this person again and reconnecting with this person again is there. So reconciliation in family, friend circle is also highlighted for you this week. This week, your 7th chakra is also highlighted. So intuitive messages coming your way. Intuitive guidance coming your way is also highlighted, or you may spend more time dedicated to the divine, or dedicated to certain aspect of the divine is also highlighted for you. For a couple of you, you may also attend some kind of seminar, or you may attend some kind of yoga or spirituality related seminar, because that is also highlighted for you. Now, this week, if you focus on meditation, you may find that the Akashic realm open itself out to you. So the possibility of receiving messages that otherwise are not open for you is there. Receiving hidden information is also possible for you this week. Now, this week you may also go on certain adventures, so certain trips are highlighted. Travel short distance and long distance is also highlighted for you. So an adventure of a lifetime awaits you in the upcoming 10 days. Now, for a couple of you, I won't be surprised if you get engaged or you get married. In certain cases also there, because there is this exchange of gifts. So possibly somebody has a birthday and you're receiving a gift because of that is also highlighted. But there is this exchange of gifts that is happening when it comes to you this week. It's an interesting week, people who are not really together are coming together, you're exchanging gifts, hidden information is coming out. So it's like a bit of everything for you this week. Multifold energies coming together is highlighted. Set boundaries well to ensure good growth. So once again, as I told you, when it comes to relationships, don't take impulsive decisions and don't make your life about one person and one person only. It has to be about everybody. Everybody is equally important. Set boundaries when it comes to certain relationships in your life. Everlasting success is assured if you remain honest to yourself. So please, in the end, remain honest with yourself. What do you want? What makes you happy? And remember the bigger picture, because that is going to give you the success that you need. The sun shines brighter when you're here. So I feel like somebody is telling you this. The sun shines brighter when you're here. So yeah, somebody truly loves you and cares about you. And that person is probably coming back into your life is highlighted here. And remember who you wanted to be. So when it comes to your career related choices, it's simple. Who did you want to be, especially when you were growing up? So take your mind in that direction and go back there, because that will probably give you the happiness that you desire, and then you'll be really, really at peace. Do not fear or doubt the new paths ahead. So I feel like life is taking you in a new direction, which requires you to take a decision, making sure that you're putting the bigger picture in your mind. Yeah, so don't fear about your life ahead. It's going to be okay. It's the fear that is holding you back from your dreams. From Baba, abundance. So you're going to be blessed with abundance. So Baba is promising material progress when it comes to your life, and happiness along with that. Bountifulness. So this week money is highlighted. Baba is telling you you're going to be having more than enough, and you're never ever going to be empty handed in your life. Spiritual teacher. Baba gives his devotees what they want in the hope that they will begin to want what he wants to give them. So basically the highlight is, Baba will fulfill your wishes, but you need to reach a point where you're happy with what he gives you and what he wants you to have when it comes to your life. So Baba is coming to you as a teacher, and following the messages of your teacher are also highlighted. And last one, protection. So you are under Baba's protection. Any work you do is also under Baba's protection. So if there's anybody who's afraid of making career related choices or choices in their life, do not be afraid. Help is at hand. I T again, O A P A R E 10 12 O. You've T. Take time to relax, and remember, especially if your emotions get the best of you, just relax. It's gonna be okay. Map. Okay, mapping is also about taking a look at the bigger picture. Yeah, so maybe mapping out your life and how you want things to work out for you in the future. That is also possible. 15 8 N. Nap. Okay, you really need to rest, especially for some time, so this week just take it a little bit easy. Your mind is overactive and maybe that is what is draining you slightly. You've E again, O. You've C, you've 3, and you have 7. Of course, you can find your initials and sometimes full name in the letters here as well. Of course, I'm also going to be giving you your tea leaf cards, which I almost forgot, but let's see. Diamond, you'll be receiving, oh my god, or giving a precious gift. I feel like this is like a repeated message. Anyway, I've lost the card somewhere, but you're going to be receiving a precious gift. You have someone new is entering your life. Once again, the possibility of meeting somebody new, a potential partner, that is there. Somebody may ask you out or may meet this person by chance, but that possibility is there. Pay attention to your finances because money is enough. Don't be like spending it away on things you don't need. Please make sure you're paying attention to your financial health. And once again, keeping in term the long term in mind. News of a birth or a business opportunity. So if you want to start a new business venture, that is there, or the birth of a child may also be indicated for you. A sincere wish coming true. So something that you wanted for your life for a very long time may be coming true, and you may receive a gift with that as well. Okay, your camel is back. Once again, persevere and you will overcome all problems. So just keep being the camel spirit that you are, and you will achieve whatever it is that you want. And again, new opportunities possibilities and paths are opening up for you. So once again, with all the ideas that you want and all the ideas that you already have, it may be hinting at something. Sometimes starting your own business or a business venture is also there, or somebody may want to invest in it or be a partner with it is also highlighted, because someone entering your life can also be a business partner at that. And climbing towards success. So once again, with your perseverance spirit, you are climbing towards a success. So there's no hurry. You're definitely on the right way forward, especially if you plan things properly. Yeah, but overall, these are the messages that you need to receive when it comes to the upcoming 10 days. And as always, as I wrap this up, I want to leave you with nothing but my best wishes for your future. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you selected pile 3, these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming 10 days. Of course, we'll start with your moonology. So certain conclusions are within reach. So if you've been struggling with something for a very long time, or you are like at a bit ends as to how to make something work, remember, conclusions are within reach, and I feel like they're going to be satisfactory when it comes to. But we'll take a look at your tarot. Yeah. It's like, you're moving away from troubled waters. Now, this could be moving away from certain situations that is not making you happy. Or, if you're struggling with certain aspects of relationship, maybe it could be that as well. But the struggle aspect for you is coming to an end. Now, this week, you may feel, a little bit more introvertedness necessary. Instead of spending time with other people, you want to make sure that you're giving yourself what you need, you're resting, you're doing what you love, and spending more time with yourself. Also indicated is higher learning, higher research, and just getting better at whatever it is that you already do. I don't feel like you're going to be taking a risk when it comes to your life this week. This is all about doing what is in your comfort zone. See, in your life, in your career, whichever area you are in, you've achieved a certain level of success. You've achieved a certain level of satisfaction which you don't want to change at this point of time. You are comfortable where you are, and you want to avoid making any decisions up until next week or the week after that. You're satisfied. In fact, what is happening, your attitude is shifted more towards the past than the future. So maybe a certain part of you is nostalgic and wants the good old days to come back, or there's a certain part of you wishing that you can connect with people who you love or people you've not met in a very long time. But that friendship aspect of the past, relationship aspect of the past, sometimes even your childhood is highlighted for you, but that nostalgia is also indicated. For my student friends, keep working hard, keep doing whatever you're doing, because that is the path that you need to take in the future as well. And remember, as a result of certain conclusions within reach, you may want to start focusing on what you can build in the future. Remember, the past is great, feeling nostalgia about your past is great, but the past is no place to live. You have to focus on your future, whether this is this week or the later part of the week. But also this week, your manifestations are going to be important, or at least knowing what you want to manifest in your future. Because remember, a new moon is coming in your life very, very quickly. So have that list ready this week, especially when you're spending time on your own or thinking about your future life. But remember, you're very powerful manifestors, Pile 3. You can manifest anything that you want. And not only are you coming out of a difficult phase of your life or a difficult week when it comes to your life, but you're also emerging victorious as a result of this. So all the conclusions that are coming through will actually make you feel like you're winning at life. You're not the loser here. You're not somebody who's settling for something. You're actually the winner when it comes to your situations. Sometimes this week you may also feel like you're living in two worlds, or you are living in past and you're living in the future. So you may not be living so much in the present moment, which may be slightly difficult for you this week. But remember, it's okay. Whatever you're feeling this week, it's okay, because it's obviously you wanting to figure your life out in the best way possible. So that's going to be happening for you. Now, for you, the aspect of home is going to be important. The aspect of family is going to be important. The aspect of relationships is going to be important. And maybe you want to take certain decisions relating to home, or future investments, whether it comes to home, is also there. But remember, it's about finding a place where you belong. And maybe right now in your life, you feel like you don't have that, and which is why you feel nostalgic. Possible. Now, this week, there is an aspect of relationship change for you. So maybe you want to change your own relationship status, or your relationship with a particular family member is changing, or of course this could be possibly ending of a relationship and moving away as a result of change of heart when it comes to your life, and as a result you're spending more time with yourself than anything else is coming forth. And then it makes sense, living in two worlds, one is the past and one is the future is highlighted here. Of course, I'll give you certain clarifying messages to see what the universe wants to tell you. Play, laugh, and find joy. See, even when you're spending time with yourself, do something that makes you happy. Laugh, have fun, figure yourself out. But make sure you're having fun in that process of figuring yourself out too. You will find wisdom. You will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. So once again, going back to the place you lived for a very long time is there. Once again, going back to your childhood home is there, or taking back your memories to your childhood is also indicated. But all the answers that you need are a part of your childhood home, and your heritage is indicated. You have what it takes. You have what it takes to live a life that you want. Okay, manifestation, whatever you intend, you have the possibility to make it happen for yourself. Focus on wholeness above and below. So don't focus on what is missing in your life. Focus on the completion that you feel in the present moment. Focus on the blessings. Okay, that is what you need to focus on. I feel like you're focusing on what you lack, which is what is making you live in two worlds. And the last one is the answers and truths are always within. So once again, all the reflection that you're doing, you'll find answers in two places. One is within and second is in the wisdom of your heritage. I'll also give you your tea leaf cards to see what extra messages are coming forth. Okay. A wish is going to be granted. So I feel like the conclusion that is within reach for you is something that is going to be satisfactory for you. So you'll be happy with that conclusion. A news is on the way. Okay, some kind of news is on the way for you. Travel is also highlighted, okay, this week. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Absolutely change is coming since you're ending a phase of your life. Love, deep affection and caring. Okay, now manifesting a partner or manifesting love in your life or manifesting a place where you feel like, you feel loved is also there. Light-hearted, carefree time. Once again, it's about making yourself laugh, finding carefree time. So doing something that you love is indicated here. Okay, secret admirer. So somebody clearly likes you. Somebody loves you, in fact, is something I see here because there's this deep love, affection and caring, and then you have secret admirer, so that makes sense. Karma, you will reap what you've sown. So the ending is about your karma as well. And it's fascinating because each pile this week, pile 1, pile 2, all of you guys have had messages relating to karma, and especially with so many changes happening in the planetary system, with Saturn coming in and out, coming to certain signs, that karma aspect is highlighted for you. So the changes are happening because of good karma coming your way. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So all positivity is highlighted for you because you're protected nevertheless. And last one, pay attention to your work. See, in spite of the fact that you feel like you want to take a break, please pay attention to your work, pay attention to your career because that is important. So don't rest so much that you ignore your career. Yeah, that's important. Faith, Baba is telling you, have faith. You've paid the price that karma asked you to pay. Now have faith in him to make sure that he grants your wishes. Forms of divinity. Divinity lies in everyone and everything. Treat everybody with respect. So your karma this week may be associated with people. So treat everybody with kindness and the respect that they deserve. Mask. Okay, now this week you also have to recognize the fact that people sometimes wear masks. So don't judge people on face value. Don't take people on face value. Look at them honestly. Yeah, recognize the reality. And solution. There shall be light. So there shall be a solution to whatever problem that you're facing. Remember, if you're going through tough times, it is the phase of a caterpillar. Once the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, after having paid the karmic debt, the solution will be very clear and you will be moved out of this phase of your life. I'll give you your letters and numbers. 14, 3, H, G, E, D, A, W, Z, D, P, G again, O. Oh, you have a dog and you had a dog barking in the background. So I feel like somebody is really loyal to you. The secret admirer, I feel like this person really has their eye out on you. Very loyal person. 6 and 9, 25, C, Y, M, S, 19, A, you have 8, you have E, A again, 20, G, you have the message of ego. Once again, when it comes to relationship change, don't let your ego decide you to, give up on something that is actually, worth fighting for. Since conclusion are within reach and you also have the message of relationship change, just be careful when it comes to that. Yeah, but overall, these are the letters and numbers that are coming up for you. And as always, as I wrap this up and as I leave you here, I'll leave you with all of my best wishes for your future. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.